Thanks for staying with us. All right, as we age, most of us deal with those aging lines and, of course, those lovely bags under our eyes. All is not lost, though. Today, Kara from Bluegrass Medical Aesthetics is here to tell us about a facial filler that is FDA cleared to fill in those deep lines and add volume to your face, while most importantly, still looking natural. Kara, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I love that we're emphasizing staying natural, because a lot of times when we talk any kind of work, the first thing we see is that overemphasized, overcharacterized, bad jobs done filler-wise, plastic surgery-wise. We don't want that.
Oh, absolutely not. But that's why it's important to go to a reputable injector. And we have, Judy is a master injector, so you have to trust the person that is going to be working with you.
Sure, and go by their guidelines and maybe just kind of take their recommendations for serious.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about aging. What happens to our face as we get older?
Well, even in our 20s, as early as our 20s, we stop producing collagen. And collagen is kind of that framework that holds our face up. We have fat pads that start to separate, and even bone resorption. So we do have some changes in our face, and we start having the sagging and the separating. And so that's where we have our Botox and fillers start coming into place. And the fillers just, fill in those areas and will help lift depending on where you put the filler. But gives you that lift again, and keeping in mind that smooth, natural looking, long-lasting look that we want.
So you don't want to become a new person. You want to become kind of the years before of yourself version.
It's just a more youthful look. I mean, look at this picture here.
Wow.
Same lady. In her after picture, nothing looks overdone. It's just, she's got a great lift, just a nice smooth appearance. And it takes years off.
What was used on her face?
Well, obviously we do have some fillers that are, placed to where it gives that natural lift, filling in some of those creases. Also, you see that, we have been using some Botox or Dysport to where that will help smooth those lines across the forehead, those crow's feet. So areas around the mouth as well.
When we're talking filler, what is in it that makes it do that? Like, as simple as it can get. I know there's very, very compound formulas.
It's most fillers, not all, most fillers are hyaluronic acid. It's just not an acid, but it is a molecule that loves water, so that's why you get that plump effect.
That plumping.
Underneath the skin.
So you're trying to mimic that natural collagen.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
And there's obviously a difference in that than the Botox.
Right, yes. Filler does fill underneath the skin, whereas the Botox more paralyzes those muscles that we use as we animate our face, but that also smooths the lines.
So, and using both creates that optimal look that you're going for.
Right, yes.
How long do they last?
The neuromodulators such as Botox usually last about 3 months, whereas your fillers last much longer. We're looking at 6 to 12 months, even up to 2 years.
Oh, wow. So those are
depending on the product.
Nice. And we talked about how important it is, like, have someone like Judy do it. What can go wrong if somebody, a lot of times we see these bargain Botox or this bargain, plastic surgery. We don't want that, do we?
Right. No. You definitely want to go to a reputable place where you trust. Always come in, have that free consultation, get to know who you're working with, and that way when they have that proper assessment, then you're also assessing the injector as well.
Just like all of you at BMA can go in there, and it is FDA cleared, so it's safe on top of it. You don't have to worry about that. Well, after we go in and have our consultation, you have a promotion running right now.
We do. We have buy 1 syringe of Juvederm filler, and you get 20 units of Botox. Buy 2 syringes of Juvederm filler and get 40 units of Botox. And also, if you do just the Botox, 20 units, you get $50 off. And this is good through the 24th of May. So, of course, you want to mention Midday.
Of course. That's a very, very good deal. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
It's always nice a lot of people hear the word filler and Botox thrown around, but to know what it actually does and that it's safe. So we appreciate you breaking that down for us.
Thank you.
And if we want to head over to BMA, we can check out your Facebook page, right?
Right.
And there's all the information as well. Well, Kara, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.